What's up, Thrivers? Just Jason here. This week, we're going to see if we can make chaffles without a waffle iron. So let's get started. So we're going to basically do a standard chaffle recipe here with 1 large egg and 2/3 of a cup of shredded cheddar and mozzarella cheese. Got a dash of Redmond's real salt, and then I've got some fresh cracked black pepper here. Now I'm going to add some habanero sauce because I like the heat from this. This is completely optional. You don't have to add it. So we're going to add in the cheese with the egg. And then we'll put the salt and pepper in there as well. And then again, this is optional, but I'm going to add a few dashes of this habanero hot sauce in here as well. So now that that's all in there, we'll give it a good mix, get them ready to cook up. Okay, so that's all mixed up. So now instead of using the Dash Minis, what we're going to do today is we're going to cook them in a small frying pan. I've added a little bit of avocado oil spray in there just to make sure nothing sticks. So we're basically going to split the mixture in two and get this first one going. This is actually the first time I've ever done this in a frying pan, but I've heard lots of people do it, and I've had some questions about this in the past, whether or not you can do it in a frying pan, because a lot of people don't have waffle irons that they can use. So I just wanted to give this a try so we could see how it turned out. So after a couple of minutes, give it a flip. You can see it's nice and golden brown, and that cheese is really melted in there. Seems to work just like when it's in a waffle iron. You're watching for the steam to stop coming out of them, and then you know it's done. So here's this first one, golden brown on each side. So we're going to get it out and put it on a wire rack just to cool so it doesn't get too soggy. And now we're going to add the second half of the mix into the frying pan and cook this one up as well. They did take a little bit longer than in the waffle iron, obviously, because you're only cooking one side at a time. But this basically goes to show that you can do chaffles, I guess you would say. Not that they're actual chaffles in a frying pan, but you can do it without a waffle iron. So I'll give this second one a flip. Again, you can see it's nice and golden brown. You know, it turns out more like a pancake than a waffle, but it definitely tastes about the same as a chaffle. So we'll get that one out, get it cooling. And here they are, all done. As you can see, nice and crispy on the outside. Give that a pull apart. See lots of nice gooey cheese. And they tasted really good. Really happy with the way these turned out. So we'll see you next week. Keep on thriving, my friends.